Hi guys, welcome back to the Fashion Faux Pas of Gabrielle. Thank you for watching my last video. If you have already, you'll probably notice that I look exactly the same. But that is because I just recorded it and you would have watched that a few days ago. So today I wanted to talk about my hair. Now, for friends and family that may have already seen old videos, you would know that I had an old YouTube channel just under the name of Gabrielle Banner. If you search Gabrielle Banner on YouTube, my videos will come up. And basically, this is how I started to become obsessed with YouTube. And it was me, I documented my hair growth journey. And if I'm going to put a link to my old channel in the description bar below, and I'm going to, today's video is basically going to be me recreating something along those lines. Obviously not so much cringe factor. So what the hell was a hair growth journey, and what the hell are you on about, Gabby? Well, so I'm just going to brush my hair while I talk. I had become obsessed with growing my hair, so I think maybe I was about 19. So how old am I now? That was about 7 years ago. You do the math. I'm 25, and I was about 19. 7 years ago, what am I on about? 6 years ago, I started to become obsessed with growing my hair. So I used to wear hair extensions, and I decided that I wanted to grow my own hair. So I was all over Google, I was on YouTube, I spent hours and hours and hours obsessing over my hair like a crazy person. And I'll insert a clip, I'm going to mute it because my voice is annoying, and just a clip here of what I found. There were these people, these girls online, who would video themselves talking about their hair growth journey, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is a bit of me. Like, I need to do this. So I took my iPhone 4 and I turned the camera on the selfie side, and I propped it in my wardrobe, and the lighting is awful. I am so quiet. There is no editing. I had not edited any of that video. Like, my first ever YouTube video, you may think was welcome to my channel. It was not. It was actually my hair growth journey, and I'm going to link that somewhere on screen. Haven't decided where, for you to go check that out and tell me how cringe it is and how much I've grown up since then. And anyway, so I would every week or 2 weeks, or however often I decided that I was going to record a video, would measure my hair in the same spot with a measuring tape. Now, I wanted to do this because the irony of all of this is that once I stopped doing this crazy shit, so I'll just reel off a couple of things that I used to do. So oil treatments and stuff, which isn't bad. You should really be doing oil treatments on your hair. I would do oil treatments. I would buy, not have my hair cut. Like, no one cut my hair for years, like a long time, and it was so frizzy, and I'd bleached it a lot and it was just dead. Like, if you watch the videos and you've seen the clip, well, from the earlier clip, you would have seen that my hair is just wild. It's horrid. And I was doing everything I possibly could to grow it. Now, the one thing that everyone rips the shit out of me for now is that I use something called Dactarin on my scalp to stimulate hair growth. And if you don't know what Dactarin is it's a antifungal cream used for athlete's foot, and the American version is something called Monistat, and that is used for a yeast infection. And apparently this is where it all came from. Someone was applying this down there and thought, my hair's growing like more than normal, how about I put this on my head? And then everything spiraled from there. So if you Google Monistat and hair growth, you will find a lot of shit, I tell you now. And so that's where it all started. So I started doing that. I ignored all of the sort of reported symptoms of people doing it, saying they had like migraines ringing in the ears and blah blah blah. I was like, oh no, it's alright, I just want to have long hair. And you know, I started to say it and I didn't finish. The irony of it all is, look, I have long hair after I stopped doing all of that shit. So, for shits and gigs, I am going to, so if you watched the video, I think it was this side, I'm just going to go with it. So my hair, I think the longest it ever got, like the longest strands from where it was broken and everything, was like 13 inches. So let's have a look at how long this hair is. I need to wash it. Are you one of these people that washes their hair every day? Do you wash every other day? Or do you like never wash your hair like me? I have talcum powder in this right now, so it doesn't look too bad. So let's have a look at how long this is. Wow. So you can see my hair goes all the way down here, and then you can't see the blonde bits and everything, but the ends of it, I'm going to focus, can you see? Just touch over. So I'm going to go with, it's actually 17 inches, but based on how I used to do the videos, I'd be like, yeah, so it's like 18 inches, look, and it's barely going over the ends. And yeah, irony of it all is when I stopped doing it and couldn't be bothered anymore, my hair started to grow. I don't really know what I've done differently since then, so I kind of look after my hair a little bit more. Not so much this year, because I decided I was going to perm my hair because that's the kind of person I am, and I did it myself and it's very broken. Chloe, my hairdresser, if she's watching this, is gonna like look at my hair and be like, Gabby, please let me cut your hair. Chloe, I'm gonna message you and ask you to cut my hair because it needs doing. And yeah, so that kind of set me back a little bit, but I just don't like, I let it air dry, I do oil treatments, what else do I do? I don't brush it when it's wet, I just let it sit and let that dry out and everything. And yeah, I haven't dyed it for a very long time. I want to say coming up for a year, so my roots are kind of, because it's ombre-ed, well, I ombre-ed it myself. I've always dyed my own hair. That is something that I've always done, and I'm quite proud of how it looks considering I do it myself. But I'm growing it out because I want to have like nice, like coloured hair for my wedding, our wedding next year. I don't know if I've actually mentioned this on my channel. I have on my blog, but Aaron and I are going to get married in May next year. I'm so excited because we have been together for 10 years, mate. And last year he finally asked me to marry him. And I obviously said yes because we are getting married. And yeah, so that's why I want to, so I'm growing my hair long, and gonna grow it out, so I'm not dyeing it at the moment. So I think it's hard to see like actually where my hair is. I kind of want to go with here. That's how long my roots are. Because I want it to be like natural hair. I'm going to be blonde still. Blondes, I can't part with my blonde. I'm a blonde girl. But yeah, so that's why I'm growing it out at the moment. So this is why I'm on a sort of hair growth journey now, because I'm just wanting to grow it out as long as possible so that I have long billowing locks with my beautiful wedding dress. And I'm just like, yes. Anyway, waffling as per, probably cut half of this out. Who knows? I might leave it in. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below whether you'd like to hear a little bit more about my hair and what I do to it. I mean, I don't think I do anything special. We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out a couple of my other videos if you haven't already. I will pop some links in here, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll pop a button right about here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share. I'd love it if you could share. If I can make people laugh with my stupidity, then that is a job well done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.